Been a while, I'm mildly late to get started. Oh boy. So we won't be streaming that long, but we're just continuing with Aryan. Actually. Huh. Do I do that instead? And I'll do that off stream.
Which is exactly why I took the position.
Or at least not now. Okay, so let's... Yeah, what's time left on this? 1 day. 5 hours. Okay, so we'll have that soon then. I am guaranteed, but I don't have a lot of points towards it. Oh wait, there's no indicator, is there?
Flicker.
How the fuck do I figure this out then? Okay then, so do I have to use that thing? What is it? Quest items. This.
There have been many poor...
Oh my god. Wait, fuck, I'm supposed to go into that. Okay, so just gotta start that then.
Have to reject them all.
What is it? I'm gonna deal with the dog.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
I have no idea how far I'm gonna get in this, but we'll get started. Oh, if it isn't the golden Nara, alas. Arapasadi is not afraid. Nara LCL is good Nara, just like the Nara in the stories. Nara LCL and Paimon have helped us a lot. Okay, Arapasadi is not afraid. Arapasadi trusts Arama and the grass, leaves, and seeds. I'll say you're a good Nara. Hello, Nara LCL and Paimon. Hello, Arapasate. Actually, I'm bad. Hey, don't make that kind of joke. You good. Arapasadi knows. He's not falling for it. Lots of wind brings lots of small seeds. They come to Vanarana with Nara. They say Nara LCOL is nice. Arama said something like that too. Speaking of which, seeds brought by wind, you mean like dandelion seeds? Or Ormulaster seeds? Or maybe pine cones? The winds bring the seeds of these stories. I think that was on a monument, something like this, in Mondstadt. And so I was going to help Arana form a Bija, so we will prepare for Festival Ustava together. Oh, Festival Utsava. Arapasadi looks strange. Is anything troubling you? Arapasadi's big brothers have not returned to Vanarana. We siblings can't celebrate Festival Utsava together if they don't return. I haven't seen Arakdora, Arasaka, Arapos, and Arafala in Vanarana for a very long time either. Never seen them after that incident. A very long time. How long is that? Many, many moons ago, and the seedlings had just sprouted, but now they are already big trees, big enough to keep the rain off Aranara. It's 7 Arapasatis tall. From seedlings to trees, well, that's a real long time. Are your brothers missing, Arapasate? Missing? Is that a type of seed? Oh, so Nara seeds are called missing. Amazing. Nara are amazing. Nara also will have many missings. Oh, that's not what we meant. Oh, not like that. Side knows where our brother's not missing. They've been training at Vanarana for a long time. Cooking training. Oh, cooking training? Paimon gets it. Like something Paimon would be interested in. Paimon is more interested in Elseviel's cooking training. So when's this cooking training exactly? It happens in the last festival Utsava. Nara made lots of food for Aranara to try. So to make food for Nara in return in this festival Utsava, Arthur and the others have been taking cooking training. Paimon can't wait any longer for this festival Utsava. But it's Aranara's food. This food is the common language of all living creatures. It'll be fun. Barapasati, since you know where they are, why don't you stretch for them yourself? My son festival Utsava is about to begin. Arapasati has lots to repair, no time to search for them. They left Vanarana for cooking training to prepare for Festival Utsava. They don't know when Festival Utsava is at the start. Arastarata, Arasaka, Arapaz, and Arafala stupid. Then leave it to us. We're going with Arama to find the Aranara in the forest and prepare for Festival Utsava anyway. Isn't that right, Elsuel? Leave it to us. And how we find Arthashura, what were the other names again? Arthashura, Arasaka, Arapos, and Arafala. Arana, Arama, Araja, Arpasati. Aranara names are so hard to remember. Paimon, don't say that Aranara names. You're gonna make the Aranara sad. Okay, sad we find them. He used to cooking training in Vanarana, but they made lots of smoke, so Arapasati kicked them out. Everyone was so scared then, some Aranara even hibernated. Luckily, Arama was brave and punished the smoke. Arapasati was furious and made them leave. So you should be able to find them in the forest looking for the rising pillars of smoke, I think. So you kicked them out. Yes, did I make a mistake? Not really, anyway. I'll see, well, let's get going. Alright, one more thing. My brothers are acting strange. Go spot them with the power of Dendro. In the past, they created lots and lots of smoke, filled all the Vanarana with smoke. They were afraid too and ran around everywhere. Sometimes they are also become like that if they touch strange mushrooms. But our spirits of the forest, we can recover and regain our senses by absorbing the power of Dendro. I'm guessing now, that logic also recovers after eating Sweet Madame's. It also must be a Sweet Madame spirit. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, let's go. Good luck now, LCOL. Good luck, Paimon. So they acknowledge that Paimon is different from us anyway, not a human. Hey. Hey, that's it. It's not that far away, we'll run. Is this something? Is it down low then? I guess it's nowhere to be seen. Must be below. Here, there's a lot of underwater not underwater, underground segments in Sumeru. Haven't explored it that much yet.
Time for takeoff. Treasure hunting, a valiant endeavor.
And I'll go check on the dog for a moment. Yes, the dog's back in. Let's hope she doesn't make too much noise. I suppose he's that way, but I don't see any smoke. Another chest here? I don't think I've cleared this camp before. But we'll do it again because I need their drops.
Think you can get away?
I require your drops.
Adventure time.
Okay. Look for a rising pillar of smoke. I was right. Okay, I see. Yeah, I was looking up in the sky for it. Whimper. Let's hit him with Dendro. Ah, it's Nara. I'm sorry that Nara had to see me in such a messy state. Kind Nara, I'm Arachyatora. You are? I'm Elciolo. And Paimon's name is Paimon. Nara, Elciolo, and Paimon, I see. Thank you so much. If fate hadn't brought us together, it would have taken me much longer to recover. How long is a little longer? I'm ashamed to admit that something like this happened once before because of bad mushrooms. The flowers and water bloomed and closed twice before I recovered. Bloomed and closed. Doesn't it take 2 days? Well, a lot of loud vehicles here today. Bloomed and closed. Doesn't that take 2 days? Ah, 2 days, I see. That's what a day means. You now are really interesting. Are 2 days long or short? Now, what do you think? Is it long or short? Time is subjective and meaningless. Long, I suppose. Well, I mean, it says it's subjective, but it's based off what you're doing. For being in a coma, that's pretty long. Oh, I can't imagine how I whimpered for 2 days straight. Really? So it's a very long time? Not a very long time, but if you're spending it in a coma, that's a pretty fucking long coma. I mean, comas obviously last longer than that, but you know, it's like in pain and unconscious. That's quite a while. Nope. Ah, but you're Arpati's older brother, right? Oh, how did you know? Arpati is my younger sister. Paimon is confused. Perhaps it's different for Arnara. Anyway, let us bring you up to speed. You bring Arachyatora up to speed after the wind so far. Resolute Sava is coming again. What should I do? I haven't had the most important cooking ingredient yet. Resolute Sava should be the best time to prove the greatness of mushroom dishes to Arasaka, Araparas, and Arafala. So, Araspara. Our names are so difficult. Yeah, same here. Arachyatora. Where's your brothers? We drifted apart on our path of training, just like the river branches into streams, so you split apart. We trained to cook the supreme delicacy, but they refused to acknowledge mushroom dishes because they did not see that the head mushroom is unmatched. Anyway, we decided to compete our own dishes and complete with each other later. Our Paimon totally understands the pursuit of delicious food. So where's your head mushroom? Marana has been spreading rapidly. Even the head mushroom's habitat has been taken over. The withering zone. Paimon hopes Rana is doing okay. Withering claws have probably taken the precious mushroom there. I'm sure you're aware of how very, very dangerous Marana's territory is. With the head mushroom, I could only try the strange mushroom that no Arnar has ever tasted before. and we witnessed the outcome of it. How embarrassing. Now that Paimon thinks about it, withering Marana we've dealt with it before, right? Barely broke us with. Unbelievable, you can fight Marana? Well, that doesn't make sense. Since Nara LCOL could heal me with the power of Lesser Lord Kusanali, really effects of my Nara shouldn't be a problem. So I want to ask Nara to come with me to the head mushroom's habitat. It's our chance to taste a delicious mushroom dish. So let's help him so that these siblings can get back together. We did give our Apasati our words. Alright, it's in the cave ahead. Please come with me. Look for the head mushroom. This doesn't look like a cave. Send the head mushroom. I took its aroma and touched its cap every time I passed by. Imagine how good it would taste once it was all grown up. Cooking a delicious dish from Manara Varuna is the final goal of my cooking training. Okay, I see.
Yahoo! Yeah.
Hey, take damage, you fucker.
No, my sword. Witness the power of good work.
Flicker. I need more time.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Fucked up my rotation.
Let's light it up.
Stronger. Feels horrible. I hope the head mushroom is fun.
Everybody stand back. Ring cutter.
So what the fuck do I do from there? So is that... Hey, let's... Oh boy. Fuck, would you get on the fucking thing? Hey. Try out about you. I think you're the secret. Woohoo. Wow, this is long-winded. Oh fuck. Oh god. Hey, let's hope I have food for this. Yeah, I don't think I do. Should have used that before I came in though. Yeah, there we are. Well, we're gonna... what is it? Attack Sealy onto that and call it a day. Because I don't feel like fucking around with that too much. My primary concern is making progress in aranyaka. And I wouldn't have even bothered with it had I known it'd be so long-winded. Give me the mushrooms. Yeah, man, so there's no entrance around here, is there? So I've gotta go back there. Eh. Okay, that's a lot of time wasted, but we're back.
Let's play.
Oh,
No, my sword.
Here you are.
Head mushroom I've always been dreaming about. Head mushroom, would you still be the same without your sweet scent? This mushroom does smell really good. Anyway, let's get out. That's not supposed to head mushroom anyway. The head of a mushroom is the head of a mushroom. What difference does that make up on my nose? It's a mushroom the size of a head, right? Probably.
Body and mind. Time to act.
I don't think he's put as much thought into it as Paimon is right now.
Body and mind.
And now return to the pot.
Time to act.
I'm so lucky to have met both of you. It's the smell of a fully matured head mushroom. It's richer than ever. So you grew well even when Mara took over your habitat. You're amazing. So can we taste it? Of course, putting aside how you helped me serving those delicious mushroom dish to Nara again has always been the goal of my cooking training. Oh yeah, head mushroom. Rector immediately starts cooking. The first of the mushroom bursts out from the pot. Oh, gotta click. Once it's ready, Tora serves it to you in Paimon. Should you be considered disappointing or conforming to expectation because it's tasteless? It's filled with vitality and too tough to the point of being difficult to chew. Is that my cooking training has finally been completed successfully? What do you think? I'm sure it's the best delicacy to an era. Now, Globe, how should Paimon put this? Swallow forcefully. Huh? How could this be? When I served it to other Nara from before, he said it was good. From before? I served my mushroom dish to a Nara some time ago, but because it was so good, he swallowed it with so much vigor. It should be fine. I tried a lot to spare his feelings. That's what the other guy did too. Oh, just like every Nara goes differently, his taste of the mushroom may not suit all Nara. Right, speaking of leaves, are Nara not afraid of fire? You look like you're covered in leaves. Of course it's scary. Forest fire sometimes raise entire forests until only barren ground remains. That's for my cooking training, so keeping my fear at bay and controlling the temperature of the flames is also part of my training. So that's how it is. Anyway, I guess it's time to go back. Arapasati is waiting for you guys. Yes, I'll head back to Vanarana immediately. I can't keep my precious sister worrying about me. As for the others, Arasaka, Arapraz, and Arafal are around Gandharvaville and Penwoods and Deventaka Mountain. Thank you, Golden Nara. LCOL is dazzling with the sun, and Paimon is quite amazing too. I'll leave my sister's request to you. Why is Paimon only quite amazing? Oh, don't worry about that. Anyway, I don't know how to repay you all for the help you've given me. I decided to give you my supreme delicacies recipe. Sometimes we'll grow fond of its taste as you age. So if Paimon modifies the recipe a little, it should be able to become a pretty good original dish. Recipe mushroom hodgepodge.
Body and mind.
Oh, so this is just what this quest is though, isn't it? Just a whole lot of running around. Gives me one small favor from RuneScape vibes, where the quest name was obviously ironic and the point was that it was forever, and a whole bunch of very big favors. They should get a lot of primos for it. Look for the pillar of smoke near Gandharvaville. Yeah, so I think someday I might go for a like world quest thing.
Brace yourself.
Or I'll just try to complete as many world quests as possible.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
That must be the one we're looking for. Arasa. It must be the Aranara. He's partying. Eek Nara, so tall, so scary. Oh, I can't take the loot from him. Please, I beg you, don't pluck them. Okay, we won't do it. Great, I grew these Zayton peaches little by little ever since they were seeds. Wait, no, bad Nara. I could use something do that to someone else's Zayton peaches. Why does Nara have such a terrible habit? We didn't do anything, I haven't picked them. It's already scaring you guys, didn't do anything. If you had really done something, it would scare me to death. Hey. No, Arasaka, think about it. You've worked so hard on these 8 peaches for your cooking training. You cannot back out here. You are not scared. So you are Arasaka. Oh, how do you know my name? Where were you I'll come from? To know my name at first sight. You said it yourself. Problems are caused by a loose tongue. It's over. My name will be used in terrible curses. Please, please spare me. Other than giving you the 8 peaches, I will do anything. Easy now. We're actually here because of Arapasati's request. Arapasati? My dear younger sister. Sunlight in the dense forest. You bring up Arasaka. Speed up even so far. How come Festival Utsava is already approaching? Oh, are you two the Nara who have come to participate in the Festival Utsava? Sorry for calling you bad Nara. You must be good Nara because only good Nara can enter Vanarana and participate in Festival Utsava. Festival is coming. If I give up my cooking training and return to Varnar now, no. But I can't skip Festival Utsava either. Why are you getting more nervous instead? Don't you still have the Zayton peaches you planted? That's not enough. There has to be a taste of happiness. Other Zayton peaches will just be Zayton peaches. Arctur, Arpaz, and Arfala all don't believe that the taste of happiness exists. I will make it and show them, and I want Nara to try it too. Taste of happiness? Exactly what it is. Taste of happiness. I tried it once. Taste of happiness. Its white crumbles when you rub it, turns into white Valuka, but it's not hard and painful like Valuka, stored in a hard bubble. With Valuka first the right sand, right? But what's a hard bubble? Paimon can't figure it out. Where can we find the taste of happiness? Why are you asking me? Do you want to take the taste of happiness before I do have scary? We only want to help you. Paimon, you're so scary. Hey, Paimon just wants to help Arasaka. Help me? With what? I can get it myself. Just that there are a lot of Nara walking about, and one that smells like Nara Valuka. Too many Nara. I'm scared. There are fewer Nara. I could do it then. Okay, true. I can't get it. I don't dare to enter Gandharvaville. There are too many Nara there, and all the dead trees. I'm scared. I have a Nara friend living inside, but a long, long time has passed. He's changed name and can't hear my voice. So the taste of happiness Takeo can actually be found in Gandharvaville? Wait, so if like they make friends with kids, but as the kids get older, they lose their ability to communicate with them? That's kind of sad. The taste of happiness you're talking about can actually be found in Gandharvaville. The taste of happiness is not grown from the ground, but made by Nara. I really want to taste it again. I still remember the first time I tasted it and how happy I was. It was an amazing taste. We were in the forest out of the Nara friend, counting the number of patches of sunlight that fell between the leaves. We sang together and tried to taste the happiness together. Every time I see the sunlight on branches, I will think of him. Every time I think of him, I remember the taste of happiness. So I want to let Arapasati taste it. When Festival Utsava starts, I want Nara to taste it too. Paimon sees and leave it to Elsie and Paimon, right, Elsie? I want to have happiness too. You are not lying to me? Nope. But there are so many people in Gandharvaville. Who should we ask for clues? I know not long ago I saw Nara passing by here, going to Gandharvaville, and he had it with him. He had a bulging thing on his back. It's what Nara used to carry things. Bulge on the back, and it's probably a bag or a back basket. Got it. We'll help you find the taste of happiness now. So look for someone with a bulge on their back. What are these guys doing? I wonder what scheme they're up to. Oh, you mean the Eremites? Yeah, that's a different quest, seems like.
The rainforest climate. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Okay, no bulgy wolgy. Here. You have a bulgy? Oh, there we are. Oh, it points him out to you. Hello. Oh, hello. How can I help you? Right, we actually want a certain thing. Of course, everyone comes here to get a certain thing, but just saying a certain thing doesn't mean I know what this certain thing is. Han gets it, but that's what we want. Something white and cubic. White and cubic? Right, and it crumbles like sand when crushed, and has to be packed into a hard bubble. Wait, a peculiar description. It's not clear what it is from what you said, but what does this white and cubic thing you described do? The use of the thing, you know what it's used for, right? It's for cooking. Cooking? White cubic? Is it a seasoning? Oh, I know what you want, haha. What's so funny? White cubic crumbles and crushed, becomes sand and can be eaten. Isn't it just sugar? It's the hard bubble. Are you talking about the glass ball of sugar stored in? My goodness, hard bubble. What's up with sugar? I'm a little embarrassed. Oh, that's so much I cried. I focused on my business the past few years. I don't remember when the last time I laughed like this. Speaking of which, it's really nostalgic. I remember a long time ago when I was still a child. I once had a friend who ate sugar for the first time, and the friend said similar things. This white cubic thing is delicious. So awesome. The taste of happiness. He was really amazed then. Oh, so this is the guy, yeah. That's why Nara singled him out, because he recognized him even if he can't talk to him anymore. So like, I think about it, I don't even remember what he looked like. That's interesting too. So you forget what our Nara looked like. So you forgot. You think the start. Oh, fuck, I can't talk today. Your memories are fogged, so you think they were a person and not an Aranara when you can't talk to them anymore. That's pretty interesting. I'll use bottle of sugar as a gift in return for the laughter. Thanks. Hold it carefully. The hair bubble might be hard, but it can still break a dropped hair bubble. His happiness is the sweetness of sugar. It's a little embarrassing, but at least we got it in the end. Let's bring this bottle of sugar to Arasaka now. That makes so much fucking sense. I was wondering what the fuck he was talking about. To be honest though, wouldn't salt be more cubic than sugar? Granted, I don't know how much salt he'd want. It's like this taste of happiness you wanted, right? We bought it back from Gandharvaville. That's the one. I didn't think you would get it so quickly. Is it real? You didn't just make something up to trick me, right? It'd be a miracle you were able to make anything that made sense up from your description. Oh, they mean sugar. I have also sugar cubes. That's what they mean. Cubic. Yeah, can be crushed. Yeah, that makes sense. If you're worried, just try it yourself. You didn't put anything strange in it, did you? Of course not. If you're not trying it, we're gonna take it away. No, wait, don't take it away. Let me try. Don't take it away, alright? I'll try it now, right now. That's real. This is taste of happiness. This isn't the first time I tasted it, and yet I still feel happy. I didn't expect to ever taste this again. But what's wrong? Well, how should I put this? Taste of happiness is the same as before. Or for some reason, I don't feel as happy as the first time I tasted this. So what you're saying is, osmanthus wine tastes the same as you remember, but where are those that share the memory? Is that what you're saying? Could be the sugar he gave us was not sweet enough. No, it's the difference in taste. When I ate with a friend in the past, that was the first time I tasted the taste of happiness. Yeah, it was that osmanthus wine tasted the same as he remembered. But he does lack those who share the memory. And this guy is fitting great with Zhonglei. There should be a quest where you cause the two to meet. I think they'd hit it off. I mean, how I feel that I was much happier back then. Why is that? Because those who share the memory are the secret ingredient. That's normal. Even if it's the same dish, the taste is different every time else will makes it. Paimon spoon is different every time Paimon eats it too. Indeed. You know, it can't be. There must be a way for me to be as happy as then. I know, I had it with my friends at the time, so the taste of happiness has to be shared with friends for it to be delicious, right? That must be it. You are a good Nara, and you found the taste of happiness. You are my friends. I'm gonna make it for you. Yeah, we're friends. Arasaka starts cooking right away and adds peaches and sugar into the pot. Arasaka then hands the finished product to you and Paimon. I suspect it doesn't have much flavor other than the overwhelming sweetness. Maybe this is just a taste of happiness. What a happy flavor. It's exquisite. Yes, this dish is quite happy. Too sweet. I don't think there's much too sweet too. Really? Oh, I guess I must put too much in one go then. But it's true that taste of happiness is happier when shared with friends. It's different from the happiness I felt the first time I had it, but eating it with you guys, I feel a different kind of happiness. I always found that I think too much sugar is like the worst taste imaginable. Well, not the worst taste imaginable, obviously, but I've made the mistake of putting too much sugar in a coffee, and holy fuck, did it ruin it. As long as you're happy. I need water. I know to you guys in the beginning, but you didn't hold any grudge, and you helped me find the taste of happiness. I'd love to complete my supreme delicacy with your help and complete my cooking training. It's nothing, really. No, how is it nothing? You helped me so much. That's right, I know. I'll teach you how to make this dish so you can share the taste of happiness with your friends. We're modifying the formula, add a little something extra. I should make a good snack. Selva salad? Sugar tastes the same as I remember, but where are those that share the memory? Huh. Anyway, let's get this. Having these again?
Outlines your fate.
Is it just this?
Time to act. Body and mind. I hope we find long-lost ancient literature.
Wow. Let me see here. Paimon knows their niche. The fungi even circled something. That seems to be the aranyaka. Let's go and help.
Let's play. Time for take.
I didn't notice him there. Oh boy. Oh, it's Nara, a golden and brave Nara. Hey there, Paimon's Paimon, and she's LCOL. Were you here all alone? Everyone at Vanarana is busy preparing for Festival Utsava, you know. Rapandu has very important tasks to do for Festival Utsava, for Apam Woods and for Nara Varuna. Well, that makes you a Rapandu then, but Nara Varuna, that name sounds kind of familiar. Nara Varuna, he is golden and brave Nara, just like Nara LCOL. Oh wait, is this Aether? Oh fuck. And the moon and sun couldn't be seen. Even the leaves of big trees in Vanarana were gnawed off by the wind, and their branches rotted away in the black rain. Vanna's pain dripped into the soil. The smell of iron and salt was everywhere. Whoa. No one knows how many sunsets and sunrises passed before Nara Varuna came, a golden Nara who spoke a golden language. He and Nara brought back the moon and the sun. The Varuna contraption washed away Varana's pain. The black rain was gone, and the smell of iron and salt was no more. Everyone from Varna thanked and liked Nara Varuna, who was just like the sun, mud, and the dewdrops. Wow, that sounds amazing. He must have been a good Nara. But Nara also people, for which lots of people are thankful. You definitely like Nara LCOL, Arapondo. After he left Vanarana, many were born from the soil, and many returned to the soil. Later, the branches and leaves of the Varna contraption grew weak. The Varna strand was like a scared finch and flapped its wings wildly. It then rained a lot. Very strange. Now the running mushrooms have settled in Vanna, seeds that have never been seen before or everywhere. So does that mean the fungi and spores? Actually, that said, what are the Varuna contraption the Varas doing exactly? Could they be powerful weapons? A blade that can slice Veluca into two pieces. Maybe they aren't weapons. I do their weapons with Aranar. What could they be then? They could be winged Aranar made out of water. Wouldn't those just be ocean mimics? I know, not right. Osinasa and Paimon are both wrong. Let's go somewhere high above. Arapandu will tell you. Something seriously off with the air here. For a second there I thought that was Withering Zone, but it's just... What the fuck?
Here we go.
You know what, let's just leave. Someone cooking around here? What's cooking in there? Paimon's mouth is watering from just a whip of it. It looks like some kind of soup. Paimon can't tell what's inside. Hey LCOL, what is it? The person cooking isn't here, and it smells so good. Let's have a mouthful while it's left unattended. Let's do it. Yay. Smaller than it looks. The soup within it is gone just like that. It smells good, but why doesn't Paimon taste anything? Great. Hamashana, what are you, Nara, doing? Nara, where did you come from? From underground. Forget that. Why are you drinking my soup? Our pa's worked very hard on that. It was Paimon. Hey, how could you betray Paimon like that? I don't care who drank it. My soup is gone. You difficult to make soup. Here, 1 minute it's rainy, 1 minute it's sunny. I finally managed to make this pot of soup, but while I was away picking fresh hara fruit, it's still too good to resist. That's difficult. Why are you cooking here? The key to cooking must be collected every day, which is your pride as a chef. We'll never forget your dreams. Water, it's water. Water has a huge impact on the aroma of my soup, so it has to be made with the best water. Collecting water showed a problem with to make soup with. After collecting water samples as numerous as the leaves on a tree, I finally found the best living spring. It's the only water source for Lutava supreme delicacy. You ain't get it even if I told you. Only that Nara from before, which Arpasati sent us. Oh, you're an heiress friend of my sister. And Lutava is coming. It's fine. I found living spring and my swim delicacy is complete. It's in this pot. Alright. Don't be sad. At least your soup was really aromatic. My living spring. I Prashana live at its source. I waited so long for them to leave and only collected a pot of it. No, you must get me another pot of living spring. Ashpravana, what's that? You never really know nothing of the forest. Live in the water and they have 4 legs, a tail, and they bite. Dogs? Dogs don't live in the water. Perhaps oceanid dogs. Alright, then what's in Ashpravana? Forget it. I want my water, and I want my living spring from here in particular. Alright. We don't have a choice here. Let's go. Right. It must be living spring and no other. Okay, so that's the other one.
Let's play.
Was I not supposed to kill them? Because he said it asked that the crocodiles were fauna. Probably doesn't think it's any different from ordinary water. And they expect us fauna to be crocodiles.
Yahoo!
Woohoo. Usually someone's written out messy handwriting. The 17th time frost covered the leaves. After some tests, I noticed the water from the bridge of Terry's filled with sand and mud. It has an earthen taste, not acceptable. 30th time frost covered the leaves. It's raining again, not acceptable. 60th time frost covered the leaves. After some tests, I noticed the water from the river's main stem makes much more aromatic soup, but it still isn't enough, not acceptable. 8th time frost covered the leaves. It rained as soon as I finished my soup. Luckily, I wore a hat, and the quality of this water isn't bad. So I found the river source. It must rain, it's cold and clean, just like moonlight. I wouldn't be so stupid if they grew up drinking this water. Only Arapasati, my sister. Well, that's next. Next, you have to make a new pot of soup. Hanging on to the arpage, you add some fruits into the water and start cooking. Very nice aroma slowly emerges from the pot. Once you're done, you taste the fresh soup together. It sort of lives up to your expectation. It doesn't carry the aroma of the ingredients, but a soup without any condiments is just too plain. It has no flavor at all. As this room delicacy should smell. What do you think? Land with salt is land without life, and Aranara will forced to sink into seeds, yet Nara wished to add salt. Soup supposed to be bland. How do you, Nara, not even understand that? The Nara from before told us a story after having a bowl of my soup. When the Nara children came home, the aroma of the soup is the first thing we smell. As such, aroma is all a soup needs. After that, he complimented the aroma of the soup I made. I've never forgotten that. That's why I won't believe a word you say. But just aroma isn't enough. Since you're a Nara of the festival, Lutsava, I'm sure you've received approval from Arazen and Narapasate, so I'll try making a soup with taste. Next time, I'll look for even better water, so you can make even better soup. I don't think water is the problem. Really, my cooking training has concluded. Alright, let's see what we can do with the festival Lutsava. So you gotta make the soup. It's a soup approved by the great Nara, so do give it a few more tries, but make sure you don't forget to use good water. Let's add some seasoning next time. It should be pretty good after that. Anyway, let's... Last one for this. Then we move on to the next part. There's a lot of fucking work in this quest, holy shit. And I'm not even, like, most of the way done. Oh, so let's see. Wow.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, Rune Dragon.
How rude! Brace yourself. No, my sword. I'm going in.
A process of elimination.
Let me weave you all.
Wait, fuck. No drops from that? I needed those too, fuck. Hi there. Snore. Hey, hello. Tasty fruit, Snore. He's in deep slumber, alright. Or rather, the power of danger should do the trick. I'll leave it to you. Know you, long time no see. Well, where am I? Is this a cave? Oh, I'm feeling dizzy. Who are you? Why are you sleeping here? Who am I? So just let me think my name is. My name is Arafala. Hey, I remember now. So you're Arafala. We were wondering where you'd gone, and here you were, sleeping in this cave the whole time. Arafala, you know my name. And Nara? He's wide awake now. Indeed he is. I'm not ready yet. Don't make porridge out of me. Why would anyone want to make porridge out of you? My sister said that if I'm always half asleep like this, Bad Nara will take me and make porridge out of me. You do look pretty tasty. You know, don't make jokes like that. Our fellow, no one will cook you. Really? Really? Not kidding? No kidding. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and just tell Nara as also well. Arpasati sent us. Arpasati, is she doing well? How long have I been here? How long, you say? Well, Paimon recalls correctly. Many, many moons ago, the seedlings spread from the earth and became trees. How many Arapasatis tall were they again? 7. I was expected to pile also. What an amazing memory. Oh, it's been so long. No. Anyway, let's bring you up to speed. Festival of Salva is coming up. It's not Festival of Salva, isn't it? Yeah, so is it? I want you back in Venerana. But I haven't completed my cooking training yet. Where are you sleeping? Paimon thought. Sleeping? Oh, that was just thinking of the past. Well, it wasn't that serious. I was leaving something serious for Aranara. How should I put this? We hibernate when we are in grave danger. We compress our memories and dreams into a seed. If the crisis is averted and time is right, the seeds will return to the forest and grow into Aranara again. Paimon, can you turn into a seed? Hey, do you have any problem with Paimon? But I know that all Nara must sleep. I had a Nara friend once, a golden Nara just like you. I once came here with him to gather the unrivaled fresh fruits. So I've been picking them here since then. If he returns or I make new Nara friends, we can eat them together. I picked so many of them this time, man. Where did they go? So it's you who dropped those as we saw along the way. Did I drop that many? Oh, it's okay. I keep the freshest and tastiest with me. But still, how did I drop so many? I'm leaving with my brothers for cooking training. They didn't know that fresh fruits are the best ingredients. While I was picking fruits, yes, while I was picking fruits, a really huge monster appeared. The huge monster was 5 arafalas tall and had a long tail. Even the ground quaked beneath its stomps. Besides that, I think I sensed Marina's inside of it. Oh, it was the Rune Dragon. That's why it didn't drop anything, because it was a quest monster. And it was so tough, even if Arana and Arbalika were there, it wouldn't take them some effort to tear it apart. Wait there, that's strong? Yes, but I'm not, so I had to hide here. I was thinking of the past as I waited for it to leave. Next thing I knew, you two were standing in front of me. Beginning which we did see a Rune Drake on the way here. Is that the huge monster you mentioned? Is that an Aracala? Perhaps, very likely. I didn't expect Nara Elsevill, who looks smaller than the monster, to be so strong. Alright then, let's go. Good Nara, let's eat fruits together. Huh. Very pretty, but I'm trying to save a bit of time now.
Yahoo! Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Okay, let's start cooking the unrivaled fresh fruits. What's the difference between this and unrivaled fresh fruit and ordinary fruits? I understand. To Nara, all fruits may be the same, but they are different. Only strong trees can bear unrivaled fresh fruits. Strong trees sing first when the wind blows. The bearing of the strong trees, these unrivaled fresh fruits are a blessing to us. The Nara friend said these fruits are so tasty they sing in your stomach. I can't wait to see what kind of delicacy will be made from them. Rara starts cooking right away. He divides the fruits equally. Then he gives a few portions to you and Paimon. You try the fresh fruit together. It sort of lives up to your expectations. They do taste like fresh fruits. So good. Thank you, strong trees. Wait, you call that cooking? And while fresh fruit itself is the best room delicacy, it doesn't need any extra processing to present its best taste. Just tasting you will understand. It is tasty, but it's just like eating fresh fruits. It is a fruit after all. Yes, Mama guesses so. Don't you now have a dish where you cut fruits and serve them on a wooden board too? We do it? Wait, are you talking about a fruit platter? Is a fruit platter considered a dish? I think so. It still seems a bit strange to Paimon. I don't be a stickler. For things like that, finding better ingredients is a form of cooking too. While searching for ingredients, I can travel the forest and closer to it. That's the true meaning of my cooking training. Is it? It sure is. In the realm of fresh fruits, I made my supreme delicacy. My cooking training is complete. I'm going proudly to Vanarana. I would have missed Resolute Sava if Naro, Sila, and Paimon didn't take care of that huge monster blocked here in this cave. I'd hurry back to Vanarana. Indeed, sister will scold me if I miss Resolute Sava. Just the thought of it is scary enough. Well, I forget it. The 4 brothers have all been notified. Let's check in on Arpasate. Ooh, they're fighting. Yes, fight amongst yourselves. Oh wait, now I'm involved, I guess.
Think you can get away? Yeah, brace yourselves. Let's light it up! Rain outlines your fate. Rain, teamwork is dreamwork.
Scatter!
Don't let any of it roll away now.
Hey. Arapasati is so mad, more mad than mad. Forest is very dangerous as Marinara is rampant here. Marana. Every time I see it, I think Marinara. When they left, Arasati reminded brothers to work together. But you started arguing right after leaving. Arasati, you even ate strange thing. Sob. Arasati has decided Arasati is not allowed to pick mushrooms until sunset has ripened 10 times. No, sup. I do like that as forest spirits, they use plants to tell time. Exactly. What should we do if we brought back bad spores and mushroom monsters grew here? Fire, you two. You went so far away from everyone to collect fruits. There are many bad things out there. Raja told us about especially. Sob. That's right. Fruits need to drink water, and I need to drink water, so water is the best. Arpas, of all places, you had to go to the Varna contraption. Don't you know that even Nara Varuna said the water of Vanarana is the most delicious? Oh my god, I keep getting my tongue tied up trying to say these names. It also distorts all the words around them. Holy fuck. It's the only thing happiness can bring happiness to our little sister. Arsak, I heard you caused a lot of trouble for Narosil because of your taste of happiness. The idea was for the supreme delicacy. The purpose of making this supreme delicacy is to show the fruits of the cooking training. Alas, what's the point of training if you can only compete it with someone else's help? Arasati thinks Arasaka needs to reflect on himself the most. Sub. Arasati, we're here. Oh, it's you two. Naro shared Arasati's trouble with Paimon and solved the problem at its source. Arasati no longer needs to worry about brothers missing, Festival Utsav, or being in danger outside. It's all thanks to you. Arasati and brothers are all thankful. That's great. But there's something Paimon has always been curious about. Who is the Naro Varuna? He is our friend, a friend of Vanarana. A friend of Arnar from a long time ago. A golden Nara, just like Nara LCOL. Paimon still got another question for you. Is it about her brothers? Yes, Arasati. Which one of them is your biggest brother, and which one's the smallest? The biggest and the smallest? Their ages. Ages are something to understand, just like the tree rings. The children of the forest aren't distinguished by age. Then why are your brothers, and why are you their younger sister? Oh, this? We once had a Nara for a Nara Varuna. He said he had a sister. When Arapasati and brothers listened to him talk about the sister, Nara Varuna looked happy and sad at the same time. That's how we understood. To an older brother, a younger sister is an important Nara. To a younger sister, an older brother is an important Nara. We thought it was great. So Arapasati and brothers decided we become brothers and sister. Nara Varuna said this was great. We should cherish our family. That's right, we must cherish our family. That's one more thing I was wondering. Do our Nara need to eat? Humans cook ingredients into food, and the children of the forest can also make ingredients into food. Nara Varuna taught us how Nara eat. That's why Arapasati and brothers started doing cooking training. Okay, but they're certainly unusual. It's like you're playing a game. Arapasati and brothers are very serious because Nara Varuna said to be able to share food is a very happy thing. Oh, and Arapa said that Nara LCL knows how to cook too. He knows cooking has insisted by time. Arasati gets it. Nara LCL must come to Festival Utsav and cook with Arapasati's Bush League brothers. Impress them once again with real cooking skills, food that only Nara can understand. Nara will never understand. Try not to be surprised by then. He's looking forward to it. The Festival Utsav will be really great and amazing. Wow. Hey. It's pretty stormy outside. Huh. Wait, wrong one. And I presume this is the next part. Let's consult my guidebook. Also, let's just use these. Okay, so let's read Dream Nursery. Yeah, so yeah, that's the same thing, and I gotta figure that out later. Wait, what? Wow. So is that the from the thing in Rana? Hey. You pranksters? No wait, maybe it's because we're in the Varna in the dream. If we do return to reality, there should be a treasure. Hey wait, so I've got a... Fuck. This stone of Lord of Dendro is very important. So they have an Aranara guarding it because, well, I guess obviously they'd respect Lesser Lord Kustanale. Or I guess whoever the Dendro Archon is. Regardless of whether it's Lesser Lord Kustanale or anyone else. Okay, so... let's check the thing. Anyway, we're here. So this is that quest, right? Oh no, that's a different one altogether. Wow. Betting it to be this one.
Wait.
Okay, is that one coming in here? Read. Is it this one? Yeah, there it is. It's Aran the golden arrow. You are so tall with the silver one by your side. And what about the silver one? How should I put it? You must be able to squeeze in the nearest tree hollows. How convenient. Well, based on Nara customs, we should do introductions first. This is Nara, Elsil, and Paimon. This is Aravkave. You guys shake hands. You're a little lost, but you shake hands with Arkavari anyway. You try not to use much strength. How fascinating. I've heard a lot of Nara for this is the first time I've ever touched one. It's a very special feeling. In a long time since we last hosted a Nara here, many seeds have grown into trees. Many stories have become legends. That Nara was a good Nara, or so we've heard. Narasula is good too, strong and brave, like a sapling sprouting out of a rock wall. And they are here to help Arana. Yes, Arana, it's been a while since we last met. I hope all is well, and that the little Varmar village are well too. You know the kids of Varmar village? Of course I do. We all do. Arana came back and told us stories of the little Nara. Nara Iotham, Nara Baram, and Narana are all our friends. I was not sure that counts as knowing someone. What counts then? Do we need to shake hands at the introduction like Nara do? I know what Paimon means. Nara eat and look for treasures together, then they know each other, right? It's not quite that simple either. I eat and search for treasures with Paimon. Ah yes, and we're not just people who know each other, we're the best of companions. Good for you, Nara, Seal, and Paimon. As long as we know each other's stories, we know each other. This is because the Arnara's world is a place for songs and dreams. Arakavi is right. As long as we hear what Narl through songs and see what Narl looks like through dreams, it'll count as knowing you. Paimon thinks that we can leave this aside for now. After all, we're already friends. Good friends. Now let us talk business. That's good friends. Yes, and so we're going to for and I need to make some preparations. That's true. We need the Bija, right? I sent Arayasa, Aradasa, and Sudraka to look for Ashvatas concourses. Why do you keep doing this to me? They keep introducing new ones. It's getting brutal. Spot on, but Paimon's wondering, why don't you guys know where these concourses are? Ashvatas concourses are very, very sacred places. Don't usually go there. We prefer to let the Vasara trees sleep and dream until all memories come together in Sarva. First remember, no good thing will ever fade away, and suffering will come to nourish something beautiful. Anyway, you can find Ariasa, Aradasa, and Ara Sudraka looking for concourses out there. Arama, you go and help them. I will. If Narasa and Pama run into us in the forest, we can go adventuring together. Very well. Nice to meet you, Narasa and Paimon. There's more of the same then. Well, How many Aranara am I gonna have to fucking find? This really is one small favor all over again. We meet again, Arama. Oh, Naruto and Paimon. Hello. Right, this is Arayasa. But more important, we met here because we were looking for our Shridas concourses. Hello, Arayasa. The next song is a poem about a young man in search of the thing most dear to him. At the journey's beginning, his eyes were amber without a hint of gloom. That's a lot. Yes, Arayasa is one of the song guys who collects songs of all kinds. He is the boldest of them all, and often learns Nara songs. Destinies were like perils born in the same hour. We're not getting through it all. Our sinful sweet destinies. Eek, stop. Also, don't stop. No, it was awesome. Your song's just like Ariasa's. I didn't understand a word of what either of you saying. Let's go back to the point, shall we? So this is one of Ashwada's concourses? No, it is not. But it's a great discovery nonetheless. Here lies a song that we Aranara have been able to find for many, many years. Aranara song gatherers always peruse the beauty of songs. At the end of time, they will leave behind a song that belongs only to themselves. Yes, it seems to be the song left by Araji. If that's the case, should be a Visera tree nearby. I remember Araji saying something with the Visera trees. Let's Paimon check the aranyaka real quick. If Araji's bear Vasoma fruits, we should help them. Oh yes, this yearning will bear fruits as scarlet as pomegranates, even if fate clouds your eyes. As long from your lips cannot be taken away. What are you doing? You're acting all weird. I think Narasila should get along very well with Ariasa. Don't encourage her. Well, anyway, this song is hidden among the roses. Ariasa and I have looked for a long, long time, but we couldn't find anything. The roses wouldn't talk to us either. Come on, see is. Let's have a look too. I will illuminate your song. Observe the Sumeru roses to find the hidden song. What it means right here. Parents have some connection with the hidden song in the roses. I like to observe the Sumeru roses from different perspectives to find the hidden song. Okay, so let's see. So one on the far right is highest. It lit up. Also play your instrument according to the pattern on the roses. Come on, give it a go. Oh, this is Araji's song. I was able to hear your song again. Our promise can finally be fulfilled, Araji. I'll carry your song with me and keep on singing. Thank you, good never. Arayasa will not forget. That's why Arayasa is kind of speaking normally. Thank you, Naruto and Paimon. Arayasa and Araji are good friends, so he's been looking for this song all this time. Araji is a timid friend who likes to hide in quiet places to sing softly. His songs can open unknown paths. Now that you understand this song, you'll have to open the path to Ashvada's concourse located here. Yep, you can leave the rest to us. Okay, let's meet the Festival of Saba, beautiful Nara. The song that Raji left behind, it can awaken the gloomy path in the woods and open new paths. Play the song and just lie next to these tree hollow-like objects to unlock special portals. Oh wait, it's up here. As long as we're on the path towards Elstrada's concourse.
Time for takeoff.
Crispy trick, Araji's pretty awesome, huh?
No, my sword.
And the gloomy path in the woods. Clean up the withering zone. Ren's corrosion getting more serious, even Ashvada's concourse. Oh, don't worry, just leave everything to LCOL. Hey, so where the fuck is the thing? So, yeah. So is there just no thing here?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Think you can get away?
No Dendro Oculus? Or not the Oculus, fucking thing. Dendrograna, that's it.
Off we go. Off we go.
Wait.
Off we go.
Where the fuck is the Dendrograna? Is it still not here? Anyway, let's get rid of you.
Time for takeoff. No, my sword. Yahoo!
This is the way out. Let's get another look from this over this area. Oh fuck.
Flicker.
And then, so I guess this is the other one.
Think you can get away? Here we go. Everybody stand back. Yahoo!
Yeah, a lot of fucking around just trying to find Dendrograna. Hey then. So let's check in here. Okay, there's a Dendrograna thing.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Just gotta figure out how to put Dendrograna in it. Okay. Let's go up here. What's up here? That's like nothing of note.
Brace
Ah, boy.
yourself. Time for takeoff.
Flicker.
Hey, wait. So yeah, that's it. Woohoo. Well, hello there, Tobias. Who are you? Oh crap, I just ran out of Dendrograna. Hello, Tobias.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
How am I doing? Pretty well, I guess. Kind of suffering. Because I know how long this is. I was originally planning on doing it all in one session, but that was not possible. There's no way I'd ever be able to stream 10 hours continuously.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, can we... What do you mean, what happened? It's, I'm just doing a quest that's known for being long. That's all. Nothing bad has happened. It's just known for being a bit of an endurance test is all. I'm enjoying it, because I'm taking it bit by
Wouldn't
bit.
gliding be faster?
Can't imagine how much of a pain in the ass this would be. If I had to do it all at once, though.
Yeah. Yahoo!
Let's try to get closer for the shot. Hey, there we are.
How rude.
Fucking annoying.
Yahoo!
Hey, there we go. Didn't fuck it up this time.
Deflect.
Hey, fuck. I just
Bold.
accidentally pressed A. That fucks up his rotation.
The plan's changed.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Yeah. Let's light it up. Oh, no, my sword. Treasure hunting, a valiant endeavor.
Yeah, it took you 3 days? Yeah, that's not surprising. As I said, I've heard the estimates for this being about 10 hours. In which case, I'm definitely not finishing it today because I'm getting off probably not too long from now.
Rain outlines your fate.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck do I do from here? Huh.
Yahoo!
Anything up here of note? No, looks like not. Okay, back through here I go, I guess. Oh, it means up here. Okay, I see. Is this the Vizara tree? Doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined. Yes, this corrosion from Manara is getting worse. It's not only the land. Manara exists in the Sarva too. Marana will speak of the horrors of death to the trees and flowers it corrodes. Life that did not know of death will then begin to wither. We have been fighting against Marana. Araji was also fighting hard against it. Araji, isn't that someone you mentioned? Naranar who lived in the past? Yes, thank you, Araji. We've never met before, but your songs sound great. Please leave the rest to me, Narelsil and Paimon. How can I have a Soma fruit? First, we must enter his dream to destroy Marana's lingering influence. Wait a second. What did you say his dream? You mean that of the Vizara tree? Yes, if you are ready, reach out your hand and enter his dream. Like the tree just disappeared before it loaded out. Looked like. Not strong here. Great news for us.
Time for takeoff.
Tree jam fungi.
Let's play.
Tree dream of so many fungi. Because they're really fun guys.
Here we go.
Oh, you fucker.
Brace yourselves. Yeah. Let's light it up. Yeah. I'm going in.
Here you are.
Collect 3. Use a Raju song again. Paimon must be super wise. See, some to be a bigger head, so that must be smarter than Paimon, right? Hey.
Think you can get away?
Oh. Wait, and is everything okay? Why did you... Vectors are floating heads, which means they must be really clever, right? Paimon is no match for them. He does have a point. Wait, no, Paimon's got to think of something to say in rebuttal. Alright, you need to look at a fungus for that. Fungi have a body and a head, so you have something there for comparison. Portion is key. Oh, I get it now. Paimon's just as smart as a fungus. Small fungus, huge shit.
Here we
Hey.
go.
Oh yeah, this is a goated conversation. Wait, what is that?
Time for takeoff. Let's play. Let's light it up. Yahoo!
So now...
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Okay, so we'll take care of these
Brace
fuckers.
yourselves. Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Quicker.
So this is just... Oh.
Time for takeoff. Let's light it up. No, my sword.
Wow. Hey. Wait, fuck. I didn't realize that wasn't solid. Oh, fuck. Extra walking for me, I suppose. Wait, stop humping the bush. I'll hit them. Get your head in the game. Wait, how do we get in there then? Because it's not letting me get at the fruit. Oh, joy. I do be kind of stumped, though.
Here you are.
Oh, just gotta hit it. I'm dumb. Oh, boy. Anything I gotta going into this? Hey. It looks like it's pretty straightforward. Beat up the big fungus. Make the little ones watch.
Think you can get away? Let's play! Rain outlines your fate. Here we go! Time for takeoff. Yeah, everybody stand back! Yahoo!
Scatter!
Alright, so trying. We can make up now. This fire tree has created the bearer of a soma fruit for us. Hey, good to know. It's always important to get consent. So this is, yes, this is a soma fruit. This is a accumulation of dreams and memories gathered by the Visera tree. It's a precious fruit that can help us restore our strength. A large amount of memory must be consumed for the Avada tree to produce a bija. This is why we must offer Visoma fruits. Keep the Visoma fruit safe. You know what? Let's teach Arama the meaning of treasure. Now then, treasure refers to something very precious. Some fruit contains lots of dreams and memories and can restore Arana's power. It makes it pretty rare and amazing, right? For things like Visoma fruits that are rare and precious, we call them treasures. So that's what treasure means. I got it. Thank you, Paimon. What's next? Alright, I just said we'll need more than one Visoma fruit. That means we need to find other Vashadakan courses, right? Oh, fuck. That's right. I'll do my best to find them. So long, Narwhal and Paimon. See you later, Arama. Can't believe I didn't realize I had to hit that fucking thing, though. I gotta get more acquainted with using violence to solve problems, clearly. Anyway, I think I'll call that it for this stream. Pretty good point to put a bow on it, and I don't know how much longer I have. Hope to be able to do it a little bit sooner than this one was, though.